Dragon types are pretty awesome, but their early forms are terrible. So I wanted to see if I can beat the hardest Pokemon Bronze copy with only dragon types. You guys voted for this and wanted to see me suffer, so here we go.
Conquest. I don't even get a real name, only a purpose.
And that purpose is to defeat the game with only dragon types. Anyway, the problem with this challenge is there is no dragon types early on, so the starter I chose was Charmander, because, you know what I'm saying, this Mega, he gets Mega X, so why not? After choosing my starter, we got Jake trying to be Aaron the Plumber over here. He trying to get jiggy in a roll way. Like, come on, bro. We all know Jake sucks. He's light work, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, bro. Pretend that didn't happen, bro. Nah, they wasn't lying when they said this copy was the hardest copy, bro. Anyway, after defeating all the trainers in Route 1, I finally made my way to Chestnut Town. I met with Linda. Turns out she's a thief and an undercover Team Eclipse member. In order to get my necklace back, I'd have to go into the forest and defeat countless trainers. Eventually, I made my way through all the trainers and found Linda. Fighting Linda early on had to be the most excruciating pain I've ever felt in Pokemon Bronze. I fought her 8 times. Defeat, defeat, defeat. Linda had me feeling like going Super Saiyan 2 and Cell games, bro. It was that bad, bro. But look, I had enough of it. What I did was go to that raid den behind her, defeated raid Pokemon, ate a bunch of rare candies, and I evolved my Charmander into Charmeleon. There was no way I'd lose to Linda again, right? My Charmeleon makes easy work of Linda's Pokemon. After I defeated Linda, it was time to move on to Sylvan City. Sylvan City trainers were pretty easy due to me being a high level, but when it came to the gym leader Chad, that was a completely different story. He was doing me worse than Linda.
What do you mean by that?
Pause. I defeated his Geodude and Magnemite, but I couldn't get past Chinchou or Pikachu. So I did the same thing I did last time. Did a bunch of raids, ate a bunch of rare candies. I'm almost at my final evolution, and I breezed through the gym leader. Finally, I defeated the gym leader, and it was time I could trade myself all the other dragon types I need for my journey. After the trade, I met up with Jake, and he wanted to fight me. We had a battle. It wasn't too hard. I definitely wanted my get back. This time, I got a full team of dragon types on my side, so ain't no way I'll lose again. So, I defeated Jake with my dragon types, and it was time I head out to Brimber City. Upon entering Brimber City, the gym leader told me Team Eclipse was causing havoc, so you already know I had to stop that. I went into that volcano and beat every single Team Eclipse member there was, even their leader. After doing that, I saved their city, apologized to Groudon, and it was time I challenged the second gym leader. Now, if I'm being honest, this gym leader, he wasn't that hard. Simply because I just have 6 Pokemon. He doesn't have that many. But even then, I still almost lost. He has 4, I have 6. And I still almost lost. I had 2 Pokemon left. But eventually I come out on top and I claimed the second gym badge. After claiming the second gym badge, it was time I head out to Rose Cove City and challenge the gym leader. But before I could do that, I had to save the city by stopping Team Eclipse once again. They tried to summon Kyogre to destroy the world, but fortunately, that didn't work out, and it was finally time to face off the third gym leader, man. Out of all the gym leaders I faced so far, the third had to have been the easiest one. Simply because my Shelgon had Dragon Dance, so I just started spamming Dragon Dance about 2-3 times, and then it was just a sweep from there. It was pretty easy. Anyway, after defeating the third gym, I explored the Royal region. I met up with Tess and Jake. I ran into Absol. I fought damn near every trainer in the game. And I finally met up with Tess and Jake, and we arrived at Anthean City. Upon entering Anthean City, I went into the Megastone shop. I bought Mega Altaria Megastone, and I bought the Megastone for Charizard X. After getting my team ready, it was time to face the gym leader of Anthean City. After claiming the 4th gym badge, I see this huge Team Eclipse ship fly by. I met up with Tess and Gerald and find out that Jake has been taken by Team Eclipse. Me and Tess enter the sewers and clear out all the trainers inside. Once we make it out, we confront the Team Eclipse outside the park. And we learn that the professor is the Team Eclipse leader. I mean, we all knew that, but hey, after defeating Team Eclipse leader, we find out that he left the bomb man to blow up Anthean City. So, in order to stop it, Palkia and Dialga show up, rewind time, and me and Tessa are able to save Anthean City in time by defeating the bomb man. After defeating Team Eclipse, we make it to Iridia City. While in Iridia City, we learn that Team Eclipse has stole something from the gym. We help out the gym leader and stop Team Eclipse from doing nonsense once again. After doing that, we're finally able to challenge the 5th gym leader. The 5th gym leader wasn't really a problem for me, simply due to the fact that I sent out Salamence and I just spammed Dragon Dance and he easily took care of the 5th gym leader. After defeating the 5th gym leader, it was time I explore and move on to Florima City to challenge the 6th gym leader. After a hard-fought battle with the 6th gym leader, it was time to move on to the next city. Before I could do that, I met up with Tess, who has been confronted by Team Eclipse. I joined her and found out that Jake has been working for Team Eclipse. After defeating Jake, I moved on to the next city to challenge the gym leader. The gym leader was no real threat to my team, especially when it came to my Altaria. All I did was pop Mega Altaria and simply one-shotted every single Pokemon that came forward. After claiming the 7th gym badge, I met up with Tess and the champion at Port Deca. We learned that we must take a boat ride in order to get to Crescent Island. There was only one passenger per boat ride, so I had to use Surf in order to get there. Once I got there, I seen this suspicious Team Eclipse member walking inside this building. I followed him and found out that Team Eclipse had a hidden base inside this building. After infiltrating the base, I found that Team Eclipse has taken my parents while chasing them. We find out that Tess has also been captured. The professor leaves Jake behind, who we easily defeat, and he tells us that they're going to summon Hoopa at Route 18. Once I got there, they were getting ready to move on with their plans. I had one final fight with the Team Eclipse leader, defeated him, and Hoopa was summoned. That's when everything hit the fan. Jake had pushed the leader of Team Eclipse inside the portal. Unfortunately, Jake had fell inside the portal as well, and we defeated Hoopa. After finally stopping Team Eclipse once and for all, I was finally able to challenge the 8th gym leader. After defeating the 8th gym leader, I finally had all 8 gym badges. After making my way through Victory Road, I met up with Tess, who wanted one final battle. I easily beat Tess. She had all dragon types. I dragon danced with my Salamence and killed everything. It was pretty simple. After defeating Tess, I had to defeat every single Elite Four member one by one in order to challenge the champion. To start things off, I started out with the Steel Trainer. The Steel Trainer had to be one of the easiest Elite Four members, simply because I had a Mega Charizard on my team. As you know, Steel types are weak to Fire types, therefore my Charizard just dominated. Easy. After defeating the Steel type trainer, I moved on to the Fighting type Elite Four member. He wasn't much of a problem, to be honest. Again, I sent out Salamence, I dragon danced my way to victory. It was sweep after sweep after sweep. The Elite Four member couldn't really do anything to my team, let alone Salamence, so yeah, it was pretty easy. Now the third trainer I fought was the Fairy type, and if you think this was gonna be hard, man, hell nah. This was probably the easiest one. Guess who I brought to the table, bro? Rayquaza. Not just the normal, Mega Rayquaza. Yes, Mega Rayquaza. I went and caught him. Easy. Mega Rayquaza swept his entire team. I spammed Dragon Dance like twice, and it was wraps. Now, moving on to the hardest Elite Four member, the Ice type trainer, bro. Ice hard counters Dragon types, and especially when they're fast as shit. But nonetheless, my Charizard came in clutch this match. I put Fire Punch on it, 2 Dragon Dances, my Charizard took out a large sum of his team, eventually fainting, and I just sweep the rest of his team. After defeating every single Elite Four member, it was time to take on the champion. I went up the seat, and it was time to challenge him. Here's how it went. After defeating the champion, the original creator of Pokémon Bronze appeared. I had to take him on to enter the Hall of Fame. That Mega Shiny Rayquaza gave me PTSD, but this time I came prepared. I had set it with my bags calibered with like 2-3 Dragon Dances, and it was up from there. Not even his Mega Shiny Rayquaza could stop me. After defeating the original owner of Pokémon Bronze and the champion, I was entered in the Royal League Hall of Fame. I finally completed this challenge. It took me a while, but nonetheless, I got through it. If you made it to the end of this video, I thank you. Like, seriously. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. It'll help me out. It's free. I'm very appreciative towards it. And yeah, man, take care. Peace.